Hey guys, this is KJSawka. To promote the 40x40x40 producer contest, I've made a demo song called Wildfire. It shows you how I put together a song using Splice. Splice is a sick new platform for musicians and producers. I'm releasing the Ableton session file for Wildfire in a timeline showing the session file and the step-by-step process. You can open up my own session file and remix it and then publish it back up on the Splice page. Reminder, keep producing and make sure you get in your track by June 13th. That's Friday the 13th of June. Peace. Alright, so here is the song Wildfire, the 40x40x40 demo song. And so you first open a blank Ableton session and you go up here to your client window, open up the Splice folder, here it is, and then you click on your folder or your Ableton session. That opens up in Splice, and Splice is right here. This is what it looks like. KJSawka 40x40x40 demo song Wildfire. And I basically started with nothing, very basic sketch of a song, and then I continued to create the song through this timeline online. It's pretty dope. And I talked about it throughout the whole song, the making of the song. So here is Wildfire. So the first thing I did is I got together some kick, snare, clap, and hat tracks. So from the Ableton, from the loop pack, I put in some kicks. So what I like to do is separate the kick channel, snare channel, hat channel, and everything. So there's my kicks, snares. Got that going through some Izotope, Alloy 2, and then parallel compression as well. Here's the claps. Well, I made it into a clap. This is the fossil snare inside the pack, and kind of turned it into a clap sound. All the hats are in there. As you can see, all my EQing and everything for each channel is here. And then the toms. Got that going through a tom thrasher, multi-band compressor, and then cymbals. All the cymbals are in there from the 40x40x40 pack. And then I flip it over. I got all the loops here. All 40 of them here. And so, as I was building the beat, I started flipping through various loops and stuff and tried to figure out how I wanted to construct a beat and what type of vibe that I wanted to have. So I picked this beat. I chopped it up. And then I put it over here. That's the beginning beat. So once I kind of created a beat, I grabbed in, I pulled in a reference track, my track with Medics called Cannibals. Sounds like this.
This is the Marabara.
So I have two loop tracks here. Then I have drum effects, which is basically kind of like mixdowns. Like that. Basically this is what the song sounds like, the drop. The intro here.
Let's imagine the future. Well, let's imagine the kind of future we might be able to live in and see if we can bring that into being. What constitutes us and everyone else. But we haven't extended.
So, with these, I've added a little bit of delay, reverb.
Fire.
I can show you some other Izotope settings in a bit. Then there's the Vox, and I EQ the crap out of that, and then my risers. See here, show up some risers. So kick channel. You can see how I kind of EQ a kick. Basically like that for this specific kick. Snare. Parallel compression. I like the parallel compression, I think it's really sick. And then I added the clap with it. Like that. Then my hat track. Oops, right here. So combining all that, just the drums, sounds like this. So this is all the drum sounds from the 40x40 pack. They're basically all acoustic drum sounds. Yeah, kind of gives it that, with all this EQ and compression and transient design, it kind of gives it that electronic vibe. Okay, and then I got my ARP. I got my strings. Using Ableton strings there, they sound great. I have some bounces. Quick bounces. Then I have my mid bass. There's a bunch of massives. Got sidechain kick, sidechain snare, and pretty sharp EQ cuts to get the kick, snare, and sub bass out of the way of the mid bass, and then sub bass. And a bunch of sharp EQ cuts to get the kick out of the way, and the mid bass out of the way, and the snare. Again, I have sidechain compression on the kick and snare. So, here you go. I hope you're digging it so far. So basically, go into the slice window. You can basically see exactly how I constructed the song, and you can open up the older sessions and see, you can follow along with how I designed it. So hopefully you like it, and cool. All right.